Okay, so some of you guys might be thinking about letting go of a lot of things, thoughts, emotions, situations, people, places, or things from your past that have really cluttered your mind. So it's almost like spring cleaning for the mind. There's something here having to do with no longer being trapped in your mind, really releasing heaviness and freeing yourself, freeing your mind from anything that's chaotic or that could clutter your thinking, creating your thinking to be unclear, which is wonderful because being the fool to trying something brand new and being in this energy, your mind really does need to be clear because it's an energy of something new and being very free and open. And that's what I see right here with this card. It does talk about being open. A lot of you guys are really thinking. Some of you might have some issues going on with your, thinking about trying to, do some meditation or whatever to release these things. But for most of you, you're realizing all of a sudden that your mind is very, very clear, and somehow you've been able to release some things going on in your mind. So you're really getting a lot of peace. And then a lot of you guys are taking action this month, very in a way where you have like your angels guiding you. So this card is all about guidance, and it's in the position of how you're going to be acting this month. Taking steps towards acting in this physical world or in any way, shape, or form. So your angels are going to be giving you messages on which way to turn in life, or maybe how to go about something, or opening doors for you to where you can actually take action. And being that the Fool's here, it definitely makes sense that your angels are helping you on this journey. And the fact that this card popped out, this is a very significant new beginning that your angels want you to take and that you're going to be going towards. And they're going to be here to help you. And we have the outsider, and this is in the position of what you might be feeling. So you guys might be releasing a feeling again of being not being able to get in or get out of a situation, almost feeling like you wanted to get out or you wanted to get in to something new, but feeling trapped, and it's the opposite. So you guys are really feeling again this freedom. This card is in reverse, is all about being free, unleashing the chains, unlocking the chain to a door that was locked. So you're able to now, for whatever reason, open that door with a key and unlock it and let yourself out or in into something new or into something that you've wanted to be doing. And the next card we have is ripeness. My gosh, Pisces, this is so amazing, your cards. So this is all about being ready. So you're ready. You're ready within your mind. You're ready physically, it looks like. You've got your angels working, guiding you, giving you messages, giving you, working and going before you, making your path clear, because it's almost like it's divine timing. It's a gift from God. You guys are whatever this brand new beginning is for you. You're going to be going independently, most likely on your own. So it's something you've never done before, and you're just becoming and beginning to feel very, very, very good about yourself and your direction in which you're going. You feel very supported and secure. All right, so here we go with our main reading, the main reading here. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and this is in the center of your reading. So we do have an air sign here, and this could be somebody coming in very quickly with force, vigor, and maybe a little bit aggressive in their tone, or upset and with anxiety or something coming into your space. And you're like in a totally different, if this is not you, Pisces, this is somebody else coming in again. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius you're dealing with. And this person's just really coming in very fast. And you're in such a different place. It looks like you're in a very relaxed, free, open state of mind, adventurous, and you're not gonna. Whoever's coming in at you is obviously somebody you're not gonna let it get to you. That's for sure. But there is some kind of quick message coming in. This also could be the opposite. It could be something that that a message is not coming in. Maybe you're not hearing from somebody, or somebody's cut communication off with you, which seems to be fine with you, Pisces, because you've got other things going on in your life. So, but this is definitely important in your reading, and we'll find out more. The next card we have is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is crossing you. This could be a challenge. It could be a obstacle. And I don't see that very much unless you let this person, this Aries, I'm sorry, this, yeah, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this person coming in or not coming in, if you let them hinder this beautiful energy, all this wonderful, positive energy to come in, if you allow it to, hinder you or get in your way, then maybe you're going to be lacking. You're not going to be as happy as you should be. But you guys are going to be. You have the Ten of Cups, full satisfaction this month. Everything you could ever need and want is going in your favor, and you really, really feel content about the direction you're going, and you're ready. So whatever this is, guys, you are ready. It's time for you in your life, and God is handing and assisting you in this effort, in this new risk you're taking. In the recent past, we have the Three of Swords, and that's all about heartache. It's about feeling, betrayed, maybe feeling rejected, having a lot of pain and hurt and sorrow within something that you really enjoyed and loved. So this was in your recent past, and maybe that's what's happened. Maybe now for a lot of you Pisces, maybe it's taken a long time to get to where you are right now, this month of December, but you are over any heartache, that's for sure. You're clearing your mind, and you are being blessed, and you're starting a new beginning. So you're very happy about this beginning. In the position of what you are striving for, what you're wanting, Pisces, is the Death card. So you want something to be ended. You want it to be over with. And guess what? It is by this month. You're ending this, maybe this cycle here, this heartache, whatever this was in your life. You're ending it, and that's what you're wanting. And so you're welcoming this beautiful new beginning because it's ready for you, and it is ready. It's time, guys. It is time, and you know it. Maybe you've been ready for a long time, and now this is the month where the angels are saying, this is the month I'm going to help you get to where you need to be. What's coming in for you is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you guys in the past may have lost a job, or again, could have been heartache, felt left out in the cold because of a breakup. Something in the past really hurt you, and it left you feeling out in the cold. But this is the month, Pisces, where you're regaining something. You're recovering from that. Clearly, you're recovering. It is the end. And it's the end of a cycle, of a situation or a time in your life where things were, not going your way possibly, but it is the end. So this is a great card. It's in reverse. It's saying that you are going to some kind of recovery here. It's basically on your way to recover. You haven't 100% recovered from this loss of job, or this, loss of, relationship, or whatever it is that left you feeling kicked out in the cold, feeling alone and abandoned. This is the month where you're getting a new insight. You're getting a spark. You're getting that freedom to leave behind any loss and not feel left out anymore. You're starting to say, wow, I've got so much in front of me, and it's so easy. All of a sudden, things are just happening for me. You don't even have to try. I mean, this is all about clarity, freedom, letting something in your past go that was maybe holding you back, because you guys were really being held back from something almost like your life purpose. This new beginning is all about going on the correct path. So then we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus that you're involved with, a female or male, but this is very feminine energy. And this person is, it could be you, Scorpio, but if you have a lot of earth in your chart, this could be you. But right now I see this as somebody else. This is really an important card because this is what you should be focusing on this month, paying attention to. So somebody is in need of financial assistance. And if it's not financial assistance, maybe they need a place to live or borrow some money, or they just need some advice. This person maybe lost some money, maybe they lost their home, or maybe just they're down and out mentally, and they just really need some stability in their life. And this is somebody who's lacking security, financial security and emotional security, and they're normally very, very independent. So they're not really normally this way. And it's hard for this person to ask for help sometimes because they're so used to being independent. So maybe, depending on how this person is coming towards you, just know that, it's hard for them because normally they're, again, very independent and they take care of themselves normally. And for whatever happened to them, they're unable to do that at this point. So you might be maybe getting ready to start something new with this person. I don't see that, but it's possible. Or it could be this person that's not talking to you, or the Knight of Swords. It could have something to do with that as well. Okay, so what you guys are feeling about your situation is you're feeling there's a little bit of a lack of passion. There's a little bit of lack of love in your life, or in this situation, whatever's been going on or whatever's kind of going on right now. You're looking for your passion. You're looking for love, true love, though. You're looking for the love that you didn't get in the past, and you're looking for the self-love within yourself. So it looks like you're looking to find love, true love within yourself, so you can give that outwardly to others, and you'll find, and you're also looking for passion and love, because this is you, the Fool, and you are, that's all about following your heart. So you're following your love, what feels good for you. And that's what you guys are doing. Because right now, in the past, you didn't have that. There's some kind of lack, it looks like, of passion and desire and love. And so this is kind of like a godsend, this breakup or this loss for you, because it actually pushed you onto a path where you're going to find true love. You're going to find it within yourself. You're going to find passion. And you're going to take off with whatever this is. The next card we have is the Page of Cups. And this is somebody in your environment. So Pisces, this is a water sign, of course. It could be you, Pisces. It could be Scorpio or Cancer you're dealing with, or none of the above. This is in your environment. So it looks like somebody around you. This usually is a younger energy, male or female. It could be a child. It just could be somebody younger than you, or acting a little immature right now. This person needs they don't have a lot to offer. They don't have a lot of love to offer, and they're kind of moody. And this person's in your environment right now. So you might be dealing with this person as well. You might be dealing with another person that's a water sign, and they're emotional, very emotional. The next card we have is the Ten of Wands in reverse. And this is what you're hoping for. This is what you're hoping, and this is in your hopes and fears section. So you're really, really hoping for letting go of the burdens, letting go of the things, all the busyness, all the burdens you took on, all the heavy weights that you've been dealing with. And so you're definitely letting all that stuff down, you guys. This is fantastic. And by starting this new beginning, you're ready to let go of all the busyness in your life, working too hard, taking on other people's responsibilities, maybe even. It's almost like you're letting all that down because you have to, because you're on a new path, and he's not taking a lot with them. This new journey, this new beginning, you can't take all this burden with you. So you might be a little bit afraid that you're going to be packing light, and that you're going to be tripping out, like, wow, I'm not used to being this light and free. So or you might be, if you really are moving, if some of you guys are moving, you might be afraid that you might have to get rid of some stuff, and you're going to be doing that. You're going to be getting rid of things and letting responsibility go. The next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune, and this is in reverse, which tells me that there is a little bit of postponement I'm going to pull a clarifying card for this because actually I don't even know when I pulled it. I don't know if I pulled it the right upright or in reverse. But so let's go ahead and get a clarifying card for the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about slow progression. Maybe maybe the wheel is stagnant. It's not turning in your favor yet, or it's not turning in a favor of a situation. Okay, there's a situation here that it's not moving forward. So I think you guys are, the Fool is definitely on a journey, a brand new journey. But by the end of this month, I think the month of December, what it's saying is the month of December is when you really do become healed, that you start getting this spark of doing something new. You're ready for this, and your angels are going to guide you. Once your mind is clear and you unlock the door, you unlock the key to your mind and your soul and whatever this is that has made you feel left out in the cold. Both of these cards are basically the same card in reverse. So maybe it's going to take, I think it's just going to take some time for you guys to you're going to take a risk. You're definitely going to start something new, but it's so new that this has not, you haven't felt the outcome yet of all the benefits and all the rewards that are going to come when you start walking on the Fool's path, when you start this new journey. So some of you guys are still in that process. Okay, that's all this is about. So it's telling you that this month of December, you may not, you know, this is just an example. You may not start that company, for instance. You may not get the key to the office and start actually opening your shop up. It's the month where you're going to say, I'm going to do the business. I'm going to start that business, and I know for sure that that's what I'm going to do. It's the month where you're letting go and forgiving and tying up responsibilities, letting go of all the burdens you've taken on, you know, getting the loose ends tied up, letting things go. So, and dealing with this person maybe that needs help before you can start that journey, because it's your time, guys. So why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse? Because also the Wheel of Fortune is talking about you've had some really bad luck. You know, things are getting, this end, whatever this end is, you want it to end. And, you know, obviously something has ended here, and I think you just want it to end officially in your mind, body, and soul, and around people around you and situations. So until then, there's some things you still need to deal with within these people and situations around you. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for our Pisces for the end of this month, for December? There we go. That's exactly right. So it is the Six of Swords, which tells me that somebody's having a hard time. You're just now beginning, you guys, to leave this situation. This is all about, the Six of Swords is all about physically and mentally leaving behind all the pain, any hurt, any kind of abandonment, backstabbing, betrayals. You know, these things are ending in your life. All these things are ending in your life. And you're just now moving on to the new good times, because it's been obviously very hard for you. Nothing was going your way within your situation here. It either wasn't going your way or it wasn't meant for you. That's what I really wanted to say, is it wasn't meant for you. It was meant for you at that moment, maybe for a lesson, but it wasn't meant for you to permanently stay there. So take the lessons that you learned and the hurt and the pain, and take all that and benefit from what it taught you if you this month, because you're finding something that's going to set it free, and you guys are on your new path to better and higher places. So for those of you that are still feeling like this is not a good thing, or you're sad about it, or you're afraid to let it go, or you're afraid, it's saying that once you make that move, Once you make that decision, you look at this, you're going to be so happy. You are going to be so happy. You are going to be so fulfilled. You're going to be on a new pathway, and it's time. It's overdue, actually. This ripeness card is about really like the plum or whatever that fruit is falling off the tree because it's no longer needing any nutrients from the tree. It's being cut loose. It's time for you to go on your own. And this it's ready. It's time. The time is ready, right? Right, and it's ready. And I think some of you guys may have had a hard time with that. That's all. Or you may not have seen the positivity in your situation here moving forward. All three of these cards are all about that. They're all about, these cards are a blessing. To get all these cards in a row like this, it's absolutely just divine. The angels are speaking very clearly for you guys in your reading here tonight. And your angels and God will be around you, very, very much so, because they're trying to guide you. They're trying to guide you to clear your mind. They want this card here is all about emptying, releasing, and removing any. It's almost like wanting amnesia. You just want to let go of anything that was stopping you. That's a great way to talk about this card. It's like you're going to get amnesia in the sense, not really amnesia. Those things that have been weighing your head in your mind, cluttering your brain, not letting you think straight, it's going to disappear. You're not even going to remember it because you're being asked now to unlock yourself from anything that was holding you back.